is up, guys? It's your boy Martin Barboza, back again with another video. And today I want to talk about something super important, and that's my diet. What's in the diet, what type of diet, and what it entails. So first off, I want to talk about what type of diet I'm doing. And the diet I'm doing, guys, is carb cycling. So what I'm doing is a carb cycle. So what is a carb cycle? Let me explain to you. First off, you're going to start off in the week with small amount of carbs. Then you're going to move on towards the week with a medium amount of carbs. And then you're going to have a high carb day. So for example, for my diet, I started off on Monday. I had 100 carbs. And then in the middle of the week for 2 days, I had 200 carbs. And on Thursday, my high carb day, I had 400 carbs. And then you're like, okay, I got the carbs, then what does that have to do with the cycle? So let me tell you. So for example, I said I have 100 carbs, 200 carbs, and then 400 carbs. I told you I had this Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday. So now you're thinking, what happens the rest of the days? Well, just like I told you, it's a cycle. So then, that means I do this one on Friday, I do this one on Saturday, and then I do this one on Sunday. And then my high carb day will be on Monday. You see what I'm saying? So then you rotate it. You just keep on rotating, rotating, and rotating it. And don't get it confused, because I know this is similar to if it tracks your, like macro tracking and flexible dieting, but this is not what that entails. A lot of professional athletes, fitness models, physique models, they do this because it allows you to build muscle and at the same time lose fat, which I know a lot of people say is impossible to do, but when you're doing it like this way in the correct manner, it is possible. And let me tell you how that is possible. So basically, since I'm going from low to high, on my high carb days, I will do an intense workout, but no cardio, allowing me to build more mass. And on my low carb days, obviously I'm going to be a little moody, not as much carbs, but on those days it'll allow me to burn a little fat. And that's why on this day, I do more cardio. And just how my carb cycle is cycled, it's implemented with my cardio, so my cardio is cycled as well. So on this day I do 45 minutes, on these 2 days I do 30 minutes, and on my high carb day I do no cardio at all. So see how it shows how carb cycling is the best way to do it. This is why a lot of professional athletes do this again in the IFBB Pro League. It's because they still want to build mass, look round in their show, and still be able to be lean. And this is why, if you guys are getting ready for a prep, I really do recommend you do this style of diet. Carb cycling is the way to go. But again, don't get confused with macro tracking, because I know these are macros for carbs, and I can't replace it with specific carbs. I can only have complex carbs. Complex carbs being jasmine rice, red potatoes, oatmeal, rice cakes. And those are the only carbs I can consume. Those are the carbs that my coach from Zero Gravity, gave me to eat. I can't replace it with peanut butter. I can't replace it with wheat breads or cereal. No, because it has different amount of starches, different amount of stuff that could cause my physique to not get it where I want it to be. So see how it's not the same. You have to know the cycle, and you have to have complex carbs. And it's important to remember to have complex carbs. Complex carbs are healthy carbs. And those carbs that I told you are all you're going to need. Again, jasmine rice, oatmeal, rice cakes, and red potatoes are all the essentials you're going to need. And now you may be asking, what about protein? So what I do is I try to get these amount of carbs in 5 to 6 meals. And for protein, I keep it simple. I just track it to get at least to my body weight, or to 250 grams of protein a day. And that's basically 6 to 8 ounces per meal. So as long as I get 5 meals to reach these carbs, I add 6 to 8 ounces of protein per meal. Just to keep it as simple as that. And then I get some of my fat through my meats, so I don't really track the fats. So again, this is my diet, guys. I just wanted to give you guys an insight, tell you what carb cycling is about, what type of diet I'm doing, and what foods I eat. So again, guys, why you should do carb cycling. It's just the best method to go, especially when you're doing a competition. You'll have more energy. You'll be able to build some muscle mass while you're losing fat. and you'll just be a lot happier. My last prep, I did it conventional, just, you know, lowering my carbs every other third week, and I just felt horrible. I felt like shit because I didn't have the energy to withstand the day. I was very grumpy. You can ask my family members. They just didn't like, I guess, who I was becoming because of that prep. But now, because I have a carb cycle, obviously I'm going to feel better on my 200 to 400 days. I'm going to have more energy, and I'm just going to feel good. So I really do recommend you guys do carb cycling. And if you guys don't get it still, I'll probably keep on repeating it throughout the video series. It's, again, you have carbs, you cycle it from low to high, and then you keep on cycling the carbs, but with good complex carbs. So I just want to let you guys know that's what the diet I'm doing. That's what my diet entails. And after this, guys, I'm going to go hit the gym, baby. So see you there. Alright guys, just got home from that crazy workout. Hope you guys really enjoyed it. I hope you guys enjoyed the edit as well. Put a lot of hard work into it. So let's break down kind of what went down in that workout. So on the weekends I have a little bit more time to work on my weaknesses. So that being today, the upper chest and the side and rear delts. You know, you want that upper chest so you know your girl has somewhere to sleep on. Those rear delts, you know, because it gives you that wider look, you know what I'm saying? But yeah, guys, that's what I did today. And I had a great chance on the weekend to work with my buddy Roman's dad. He's just a really experienced dude in the sport of bodybuilding. He knows a lot. And he's just not into bodybuilding, he's into strength too. So I would say he's like a power bodybuilder, you know? But he knows a lot of secrets because he's been lifting for, I would say, you know, 20 plus years, probably even more. You know, I don't know the exact number, but he's been lifting for a very long time. So, you know, experience in this game is precious. And he knows so many different movements that every time I do it, it shocks the muscle. And then I grow with I wake up seeing my chest a little bigger. So, you know, I always, when I get the chance, for sure I'm going to take it to work out with Roman's dad. We did a lot of different movements, like I said. Like in the last one, we did kind of like a weird upper fly. I never done it before. It really felt the burn in my chest. And then for shoulders, we did a lot of like, you know, heavier movements as well, like I said before, but different angles for a little bit of the front, but mostly for the lateral and rear delts. So I hope you guys enjoyed that. And as soon as I got home, guys, you see me sitting here, I'm going and I'm grubbing on the post-workout meal, guys. You know I ain't stopping. You know, I already started a little bit. You know, went ham. And I got 10 ounces of tilapia, and I had 10 ounces of red potato. When I'm done here, you know I'm going to kill that. And I was blessed to get the sriracha sauce on deck and the tapatio sauce on deck, because you know your boy can't eat with no flavor. And I got a couple of great sauces on deck too, but that's for another time, you know. Got to keep them low key. But I guys recommend this on prep, sriracha and tapatio, guys. You want to have a lot of different flavors, because in the long run, the oils and the butters and all that other stuff you guys put in your food can affect your physique. And I know you guys are thinking, you know, it's little, it might not even matter. But it does in the end of the day, guys. Trust me, it will affect your physique if you don't listen to your coach, or if you don't, you know, do those little extra stuff in the end of the day. So stuff that is okay are hot sauces, salsas, mustard even, but no ketchup, guys. And I learned that. When I learned that, I was pretty sad, because I love ketchup. But second place is sriracha, and I'm going ham with it. So I hope you guys enjoyed this video. That's all for today. Please like, comment, share, and subscribe. And this is your boy, Martin Barboza, signing off. And until next time, guys. Peace.